Makakasama natin sa Pilipinas Nating Mahal from Davao, si Ma'am Lorraine Maribadoy with Attorney Marlon Busantog for this Monday episode. Ma'am, welcome sa ating Lunes na pagsasama sa Pilipinas Nating Mahal. Go ahead, ma'am.
Hi, good morning, Eric. Good morning, Attorney Marlon. Good morning at magandang umaga sa aking mga pinakamamahal na kababayan. Maraming salamat at sinasabayan ninyo kami. Just to jump in to the discussions. Yes, I was also there last night, during the rally, and I was with the former president the whole time, mula hapon hanggang ano. So I was in his we had dinner, that sort of thing, no. So you know what I see? Yes, I see a man who's he's 79, no, and he's not in his best shape anymore. He's our president. Our former president, ano na siya, he's human. Although he's like Superman to so many of us, I would watch him and it made me really sad. That stint in Malacanang where he worked himself to the bone has taken its toll on his body. But on his spirit and in his heart, he's still the same president that I knew, no, na talagang lumalaban para sa taong bayan. Tama. And he told me very, very clearly, I will give my last breath to my country. Wow. And then so sinasabayan lang nating lahat siya dito kasi PRRD, bakit ba napakataas ng tiwala ng taong bayan sa kanya? Kasi kilala natin siya, yung puso niya nagsilbi ng napakaayos. Kumpara mo dito sa mga abusadong, arroganteng, hindi nagsisilbi sa bayan na para bang mga pharaoh, mga hari, na parang sila ang may-ari ng Pilipinas. Exactly. Yung napaka-blatant nung pang-aabuso, pag-suspend, for instance, kay Governor Hubahib, na nagkamali talaga sila dito. Sobrang pagkakamali ng mga durugistang ito. Kasi si Governor Hubahib is highly beloved by the people. And he was voted almost, I think it was a landslide victory. So, makikita natin dito, no, from it's very interesting perspective kasi you're going to see the battle. Almost, it's mythical of the battle between real public servants and the ones that are seated right now in Malacanang who do nothing but steal and put our country to danger. Yan ang nakikita ko ngayon.
Ma'am, hindi lang po si Governor Hubahib landslide winner, Attorney Marlon, sa last elections. He was a consistent seal of good housekeeping awardee sa DILG, meaning to say maayos ang pamamalakad, and awarded as most outstanding and best performing governor sa provincial category ito sa buong bansa last year. So tama kayo, Ma'am Lorraine, this is a very dubious, anomalous, scandalous use of brazen abuse of power na binanggit nga ni Atty. Busantog, tumutugma sa definition ni former President Rodrigo Duterte that the pattern and patent of authoritarianism ay hindi na po maipabubulaanan at may tatanggi na doon papunta ang estilo ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. na ito. Ma'am, hold your line. May speech clip tayo mula sa Tagum kay Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte, and so that you and Attorney Marlon can give your reaction to the historical gathering ng almost 70,000 and many more watching by the hundreds of thousands kagabi sa pagtitipon sa Tagum City sa Davao del Norte.
Aning dokumento nga gitawag nato the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines. The President and the Vice President shall be elected by direct vote of the people for a term of 6 years only. Diin napili si Presidente Marcos pagka iyang presidente, diri siya nagdaog aning present constitution nga 6 years lang talaga siya. Law ay kaayo mangyod nga kaning usa ka tawo, usa ka administrasyon paningkamot na pod og usab sa constitution para usbon tangtangon tong unom katuig o guston dungagan kagidere 1 term 6 years only. Karon naghimo sila bag-ong konstitusyon, munang gitawag og chat-chat, constitutional change. O katong akong gibasa, usara na ka sentence, mo ni kabaga sa konstitusyon. Panahon ra ni Marcos ni adto o panahon ra ni Marcos karon nga ilang gustong kalkalon ang konstitusyon. Mura ning duha ka Marcos galagyo sa nga pila ka tuig nga gusto gani katong usa lipod na gusto manaog. Muna ning usapod na ning kamot na pod karon nga di pod manaog. Ing na lang nato si Marcos, Mr. President, be happy and finish your term for 6 years. Makontento ka na dyan at binigyan ka ng panahon ng Panginoong Diyos na kapagsilbi sa ating bayan as President. Despite or in spite of the fact ng history ninyo, pagbaba ng tatay mo, hindi maganda. And yet, ang Pilipino, binigyan kayo ng pagkaiintindi o gipasaylo mo.